We have an exciting new treat today, and by that I mean we have a new game. I've talked about it for a little while. I've been thinking about it for a little while. I finished Cyan's Abduction, I don't know, maybe a month ago or so, and I wanted to give some time before I jumped into this game, because it's an adventure game. We're gonna be solving puzzles, we're gonna be wandering on an island, we're gonna be taking notes. We don't know what we're gonna find. We don't know how we're gonna get out. We're gonna work together to try and figure out Quern. Undying thoughts. Now you may be asking yourself, what's a quern? What does it mean? Well, I'm gonna tell you. A quern, here, let me tell you what it is. Let's talk about it for a second. A quern is a simple hand mill for grinding grain, typically consisting of two circular stones, the upper of which is rotated or rubbed to and fro on the lower one. That's a quern. We're gonna do lots of puzzles consisting of circular stones, most likely. Maybe some rubbing to and fro. It's a puzzle I'm well familiar with. Let's see what it's all about. Let's see what it's all about. All right, got my dashboard, got everything all set to go. Let's check it. Quern. I'm like starting a new game. It's so exciting. The possibilities are endless. I know very little about this. I know I'm going to start on an island, and I like that. I like starting it. Watch, it's going to crash on me, and that's going to be my stream. I heard a footstep. Letters help you progress in the game. Alright. Yo, just this building already, I'm getting like a very Riven, like, it reminds me of Riven. Okay. Well, that's busted, it seems. Hello, please work. I'm stuck here. Okay. Letters.
Welcome. I am Professor William Maythorn. Although I bear responsibility for trapping you in this world, I have no intention of harming you in any way. As a matter of fact, you should consider yourself lucky, for I wish to share all my knowledge with you. I will grant you the opportunity to study all of my discoveries and examine my wondrous creations. Eventually, I will require your assistance in an essential matter. You must cooperate with me, for you have no reason or chance to resist.
Well, it doesn't give me a lot of options. Well, this is obviously going to be something. Just looks like a puzzle clue. Alright, so I have it. Good. I don't need to, like, take a picture of it or whatever like that. L. Alright, inventory. I don't have anything yet. We'll get to that. This. Okay, get some sort of, oh my, okay. Alright. So, I'm just gonna plug that into something. Oh, wait, whoops. Okay, I didn't realize that was like a hint button. Alright, well, I knew, I could tell it was the missing element of something. What else we got? Anything else? No? Broken gateway? Oh, look. Perhaps this goes in here. Alright, that's I kind of wish I could look at it while I'm God, that's kind of obnoxious. I think it's... on the bottom corner is the face. Like that. I don't like that I have to keep opening this. Like, I wish I could like hold it up next to the. I can't really tell if that's no. That one's gotta face down. That one's gotta face that way. This is gotta be the one that's. All right, yeah, that's to face down that way. All right, there we go. I did it. I beat the game. I solved Quern. Old main square. All right, so our map fills in as we go. Came from down here, moving up here. Little obelisk. Nothing for me. So far, everything's very pretty. In a sort of like creepy painting way. All right. As usual with these sorts of games, there are lots of doors that are all locked that I can't get through. Yeah, Yeah, things that I must interact with or use, or find things and then interact with them. Got here. Oh. Well, let's look at that letter. Doot doot. How to. Great. Then that. Oh wait. No. Alright, so the question is, what do I do with the middle bits? Alright, so it's not this one. It's, hold on. Like that. I don't know what I do with these middle bits, though. They're not shown on the letter. Maybe I'll find another letter that'll give me the rest of it. Alright, well, let's keep looking around for a little bit. We'll come back and play with that in a little bit. Oh, these doors. So many doors. How much do I bet it's locked? Not even a handle. Not even a chance. What about this one? No? Nothing? Okay. Hanging platforms. What about this? Can I do this? Got part of a bridge. I'm sure that's some sort of shortcut eventually. What do we got here?
When I set foot in this island, I was an enthusiastic archaeologist in search for the remains of an ancient civilization, the Dulmar. In manuscripts, they refer to this place as the Forbidden World. They called it Guan Quernalok. To simplify it, by the right of the explorer, I gave this island a new name, Quern. I soon realized that this world means much more than an archaeological site, and my interests expanded. To make you understand the extraordinary nature of this island, and to clarify my deeds for you, I left a series of letters around the island.
Hey, buddy. But why me? Mr. Professor William Maythorn, why me? Alright, so it looks like maybe we have the rest of that thing? I don't know. We'll check it out. What do we got here? Some sort of torch. Very pretty. I like it. There's some sort of glowing crystals in this land. Alright, I need a key. There's a chest I need a key for. Torches. Seems like I can't, like, jump off of... Oh, I can jump, but I can't, like, jump off of platforms or whatever. Let's catch fish. Maybe? What's in there? Bring it up. No? Alright, well, I'm gonna assume that I need to put that down there, and that maybe I go down there at some point and attach something to it. I don't know. Seems like a good idea just to leave it down. Well, let's go play around with that door lock. Maybe we can figure something out there. Perhaps. Oh, hey, real quick, before I continue, I've had problems with my my Twitch chat in the past not showing up, so I just want to load another screen real quick and just see if anyone's talking at any point. That's been a problem in the past, and I don't want that to be a problem. You know what I mean? So, all right, back to the game. So, what do we have here? We have... This doesn't look anything like the other one. 1, 2... There's 3 on this thing. How many are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Alright, so maybe... There. 3 in there. So... 1, 2, and then I think... This one needs to go all the way around, possibly. All right, that should go. Oh, there we go. That always feels good. That's why we play these games, ladies and gentlemen. Why we play them. I keep wanting to like take pictures like I was an abduction, but I don't know if that's necessary. I think it'll save everything that I might need. Okay. Some sort of lever of some sort. That's what we came in here for. Trees and houses and bonefish. That looks kind of like a hook that I just lowered into the water. Doesn't it though? Like a pine cone on it? Alright, well, we're gonna keep our eyes out for some sort of pine cone. And maybe catch a bonefish. Well, I know there's other buildings over there, but it looks like... No? Not for this? Kinda looks like it's for this. Can I... No? Really? Maybe not. All right, well, let's go check out what else is going on over here. Pine cones. Gotta keep eyes out for pine cones from the trees. Tree cones. More levers and pulleys and doors. No. I can interact with this somehow. Maybe the other side of it? No? Oh, there we go. What did this do for me? Okay. Okay. What am I supposed to be accomplishing, though? I mean, obviously I'm supposed to be opening this door somehow, but... Do I somehow... Does something slide out of it? Nothing on the bottom edge. I would assume this block somehow has to go somewhere. Alright, well I can move them like that. Is this what we want? I'm just assuming this one has to go up there somewhere. Yeah, it like looks like you can like pull it out. Alright, well let's just rotate these around a little bit. That doesn't seem like it's gonna work. It seems like it's... I think it's not the right way to do this. Because it just ended up with it down... No, okay, that can't be right. Alright. Hold on, let me look at this side again. And okay, so there's obviously a hole right there. What happens when it's turned around? Okay, yeah. Looks like potentially it can get pulled into here somehow. Not really sure. Not really sure. I'm gonna take a quick look around, just these other doorways and stuff real quick. See if there's another letter or something laying around. Oh wait, we got pine cones. A bowl of pine cone mush. It's a bowl of pine cone mush. I don't like that this hint button is here because it makes me want to press it, and I don't want to press it yet. I hope that there's like a sliding scale to those hints, and it just like gives you a very vague thing first, and then like if you keep pressing it, it gets, I don't know, more in depth or something. All right, that's like a tree door. Got like a mushroom button maybe. What else is this? What's the deal here? Okay. Since I have this pine cone dish, let's just go see if it somehow interacts with this thing. Let's pull you back up. I don't know quite here. Hold on, let me check my key bindings real quick. Interact. I just want to make sure there's no way, like, no other way to like pull out your inventory stuff or whatever. Doesn't seem to be the case. Yeah. I can zoom. That's cool. All right. It doesn't look like that's for me yet. So I guess I gotta go back and figure out this doorway thing. Figure out the doorway. These freaking puzzles. I was never great at these sorts of style things. I gotta get this out of the way. I need these to swap places somehow. start moving them down like this. Perhaps. Okay, so that's gonna pose a problem. Alright, so let's move this up here. And we can get those down. Like, now what, though? Know what I mean? Now what? Alright, we're gonna try. Hold on, we're gonna try going around the other ways. Do tell. Oops. But man, I wish. It seems I can't run this game like in windowed mode, so it'll let me. Sorry about that. I keep like wanting to like alt tab to like take care of stuff on my other screen, and you know what I mean. If I'm missing anything here, feel free to shout out an idea. Alright, what if I got that one back in there? Move this back up here. That back in the middle. Move these over, so move that up. I don't know if this helps me. Like, I don't know if this puts me in a better position than I was previously. And now I'm stuck. And I get in that position again. Moving that down doesn't help me out either. If I end up in the same position on this side. Already this game, it's got me. It's got me with a very simple child's puzzle. Puzzle for a tiny little baby boy. I'm not missing anything, right? Like it should just be this puzzle, I suppose. How do I get this one here? I'm also wondering if there's any way. I assume there's no way to rotate them or anything. I can't. The question is why would I put that in there and allow myself to like have it turn the other way up? Like, why not just do the whole thing? Why not just do the whole puzzle like this? Why did I need to put that in there? Oh, I guess because they'll fall. Oh, well, okay, I guess that makes sense. Hmm. 4 years later, he was still moving cinder blocks around in a little cage. I feel like I keep doing the same things over and over again. I assume I can't pull out any of those, right? Like... It really, like, it makes it seem like you can... Like, the whole point is to slide one of these out of there. Oh, but this one's specifically smaller. Yeah, it looks legitimately smaller. Alright, I'm gonna keep looking around just for another second. Take another gander. See if I see anything else which catches the old eye. Go behind this thing? Not really. The main door I came in. Got a rock that's sort of roped off. Got another tree door. Right, that one's locked. Checking here. Was there any other clues in here? We got rocks. Torches. Found it in here. Lots of torches and rocks. If this doesn't really help me. Yeah, I'm not... Something tells me I just gotta, like, keep messing around with that sliding puzzle until I figure it out. Know what I mean? And this was just locked, right? I can't. I probably need, like, to attach some sort of, like, lever to it or unlock it somehow, I suppose. Lock tree doors, and then whatever this is. For this button. What would that button do? You get both of these two on the bottom. is that possible? Let's see, this is where I get confused, because the only way to move this one, I feel like, is it has to move to the left, right? And the only way to move to the left is if both of these are on the bottom. They can't be anywhere else. You know, I can move it over one. Move it over one. I wonder if there's any way to get... Can I take out one of these other small ones somehow? They don't all look the same size. Like, this one looks smaller. Let's just see real quick if that's even a possibility. No. No, it's not. Not a possibility. How to? Can I get them both above the top somehow? No, right? Because I still end up in the same position. Move that there. That doesn't do anything for me. Oh, man, I would love... I'd love to be able to figure out a way to get this. Is that an option? Full screen. Yeah, there's no like full screen windowed mode, unfortunately. Oh well. It is what it is. Sliding block puzzle is going to be my undoing. I feel like we're just moving these things around in circles. I don't think we're actually accomplishing anything here. Yeah, these things are just okay. I was thinking there was some way I could get them to like these two to swap. Now what though? They're both on top. But what now? Okay, they're both on top again. I feel like I've just... it's still the same thing, unfortunately. Stupid block puzzle. Block puzzle is stupid. I will figure out this block puzzle. I must. I must figure it out. Alright, let's move. Like, not entirely sure if moving that over helps at all. Wait! Ah! I got it! I don't know how I did it, but I got it. Oh, there we go. It happened. I don't... Like, why? How did... I was moving around forever, and then all of a sudden it just, like, for some reason it clicks. Oh my god. Okay. Apparently I have some sort of weird telescopic vision. Generator of some sort, maybe? Oh. Alright. Interesting. Stray fox. If you didn't know better, you think I'd practice that off stream for hours. Listen, I think you just signed on here because I was staring at that thing for... that was literally the first puzzle. I've been staring at it for like 35 minutes, trying to figure it out. So, I don't know what you're talking about. Bowl of sand I can't do anything with. We can make sparks of some sort. Then I can take it back. Okay. Books and powders and crystals. Blue crystals and orange crystals. Okay. The light's coming from that one, shining through the blue one, and then what? Like, what's happening? I guess the paint is like fluorescent. Some sort of symbols and code. Great. All right. Well, we'll save that for later. I'm sure it'll become a thing that we need to check out. What else we got here? Got a book and a letter.
I prepared for your arrival for decades. The only thing you need to do is to climb the stairs I've built. This is the place where my journey began, where I became truly aware of the unbelievable power this island possesses. I was rather curious back then, so eager to discover and learn. My mind was so clear and naive. I miss those times. Your journey must also begin here. I need you to inspect my studies and understand the basic utilities of these crystals. I've put an empty notebook right next to this letter. Feel free to take notes and draw sketches for yourself.
Feel free to let me go and not kidnap me and put me on a mystical island. You jerk. Draw a sketch. Oh, so this is how I take pictures. I draw sketches of them, and it's basically a screenshot, and then I can write about things. Catching a crystal torch. This generator makes sparks. Great. Wait, did we not take that with us? I want to make sure I have whatever that is. Seems that I am not taking that, so I gotta take a picture of it, or I gotta sketch a... Okay. So, now I have it. Now I have it. What else we got? The Legend of Cornlock. One Cornlock, Dalmarian for Land of Undying Thoughts, is a mythological world, first mentioned in an ancient Dalmarian manuscript where it represents a great but undefined and uncontrolled power. According to the legend, wielding the power of Cornlock is a double-edged sword. Holding the metaphorical meaning of the greatest, ultimate responsibility, this legendary world had a considerable impact on literature. Due to its enigmatic and unclear meaning, this world has no defined role in the Dalmarian mythology. The allegorical aspect of Cornlock was taken up in the works of several post-Dalmarian writers. There are writings in which Cornwalk is mentioned as the world of the saviors, as an example of utopia. However, in several manuscripts, writers blame the curse of this world for the very fall of the Dolmar. According to the legend, Cornwalk is a monoway world that was hidden within the world chain somewhere between the Lashan line and the eastern edge of the Ilona world cloud. According to our current knowledge, the idea of a hidden world contradicts the rules of the world chain. Many unsuccessful expeditions were launched in search of Cornwalk through the centuries, while present-day philologists and historians agree that the story is fictional. There's still debate on what served as its inspiration. Good God. Oh, okay, so between the Lashan line, it's a series of secluded worlds mostly populated by primitive independent tribes. And then the Ilona world cloud, a cloud of 21 civilized worlds, which are members of the United... Okay, so layman's terms, these are like, not realities. Bunch of worlds. Whatever. I guess it's pretty obvious. Pretty straightforward. The world chain. Bunch of worlds. Dalmarians live here. Or not necessarily. So no, it looks like Dalmarians. They've lived somewhere else. Like this place is like, just it's part of their history or whatever. This is supposed to be utopia. All right. I guess we'll take a picture, as always. Can't really read. Well, whatever. Horn being a utopia for the Dolmar. Sort of code. All right, I'll just brief notes for myself. Brief notes. What else we got here? We got blue porridge. Books. We got some sort of cabinet. Looks like a button, but I can't seem to open it. I'm curious about this. Let's just take a little scribble. The doorway. Definitely looks like a doorway. Maybe I need to like shine something through it somehow. Whatever. What about that? Looks like it like shines right up to this thing somehow. Anything else? Oh, what do we have here? Oh my. I pressed it. Now it doesn't go back up. Oh my goodness. Well, what's the, what's this deal? Shit, I already pressed one of them, though. Like, start with 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. So you do them and then they reappear. Can I look at this upside down? I'm looking... maybe this one? Looking for this one, right? Like, if I look at it from this side, it almost looks right. Then zoom in. Alright, well, we're gonna say it's that. And then we're gonna do a little S with a dot. And then we're gonna do... this one. Like a little curve with a line coming out the end. Maybe that? Doesn't really look like it though. I don't really see it here. Hold on, let's go look at the actual thing again. Yeah, it's definitely like a little curve. Like a 7 with a line at the bottom of it. It's gotta be this one, right? Alright, well that's what we're pressing. O, a line above it. Like they're not identical. Like I guess it's this one maybe? Or that one. That one looks more like a curve, like distinctly looks like a straight line, you know? Doesn't have the line going down to the middle of it though. And then a T. These are definitely not the same. Well, I didn't get it right. That's for sure. Maybe I just start at the top. Maybe I had it right, but I wasn't supposed to go like 1, 2, 3, whatever. It's throwing me off that they're not direct representations. I don't know. Let's go back. Let's look at the... Nothing else I can play with here, right? Alright, so alright. What did that do? Must open a door somewhere, right? Looks like it's some sort of door. I don't want to leave this thing, though. I think I have to come back up here, because I also can't open this cabinet. I wonder if I'll find more information. Alright, well, we'll come back to this. We'll go check out, see if there's a door. It looks like one of these two doors. This one, maybe? Alright, well, before I go through there, I also want to see if it opened up this door as well. This door looks exactly the same. It did! It opened up both of them. Interesting. South Passage. Okay, so now we're down here. Where I came in, we were in the crystal lab. And we opened a door over here somewhere as well. So... oh, okay. That's why that's there. It's the only way to get over there, I guess. This looks like it's going to connect around to where the other door I opened was, anyway. Alright, more of these things that look like buttons. What we got? I don't know. Let's sketch it, though. We're gonna end up with like a huge bunch of sketches in that notebook and no idea what I even mean. The watchtower. Oh. Interesting. Why? I can't seem to interact with it. Okay, what do we got going on here? Oh. Well, I put my little basket of pinecone mush on the weigh scale. But why, says the lost man. And yes, it is heavier than the bucket now. Oh, wait. It, like, disconnects it. Okay, so... Okay, they're connected for whatever reason. Alright, so that's the thing I can do. I obviously need something that goes in the little bucket, or there's some other stuff to, like, I have to deal with here. Okay. I opened up a little mirror thing. No idea. Translucent crystal. It seems to be blocking this cabinet. A lens. Ooh, that... I know where that goes, I
Through
think.
my geological research, I discovered that one of the island's most common endemic minerals can be used as a weak but consistent energy source. To test out their limits, I started to construct simple mechanisms designed to harness the power of these natural energy crystals.
Cool. Oh, that looks important. I don't know what it means, but it looks important. Oh, this is... Okay, yeah, so this is what I was looking at earlier. Yeah. So I think I'm probably going to put the magnifying crystal, or whatever, that lens, like, right in that thing, probably. Or just right into this. Or maybe not. This is just like a telescope of some sort? Oh, yeah. Here, turn it around. God, I can't... Like that, maybe? Like, shine a light right at it? I can't put anything else in here, right? That's gotta be it. And then I'll put the lens probably up in there. This thing, we don't know. Alright, this probably goes up at that door. More of these things, huh? What's over here? I probably need that torch back, I guess. Alright, so we'll go do this first, and then we'll go grab that torch again. Can I grab another torch? Like, can I grab this one? No? Alright. Back in the lab. Over here. Yeah. There we go. Hello. Look at this. Didn't do what I thought it would. Okay. More of a code. That's why they didn't look the same. That is why they didn't look the same. Right, okay, so this is teaching us that there's an invisible ink that you can write with, and if you shine orange to the thing and then through a blue thing, it'll make stuff appear on the walls. Great. It's a very pretty room now. Now, these are the symbols. They're on my piece of paper. Where are they? They're along the left. And they each have a dash, number of dashes next to them. So the O with the line has 4. Which is right here. So, I think we're gonna start with that. We're gonna start with the O with the line, right at the top. Go to the 4th one on there. So we're gonna start with the circles, or the circle with the line through it, this one. Then we are at the curvy S with the dot, number 2. That's this one, the G looking thing. Then we have the T, number 5. T. 5 is the curvy S with the dot. Then what do we have? Double hash number 1. Alright, so this one is that, like the N. This N. Okay. And we have the 7 with the line, number 3. So it's that one. There we go! There we go! Okay. Got a glass bowl. Blue torch. Okay. And a locked door. Glass bowl, blue torch, locked door. Well, first thing, let's try, see what happens. No? Nothing? Okay. Let's go grab our orange torch. Oh, so this one's lit up. Why is this one lit up like that? I want to know these things. I want to understand. Alright, where's our torch? Take this, thank you. Yeah, blue torches, like, don't do anything on their own, it seems. What about this? I'm for some reason, I'm assuming that these have to do with these things. Can interact with the base, according to that, but I don't know how. I don't know how. What else have we seen? Oh, okay, hold on. Let's take the orange torch back up to this deal. Oh, wait a second. Does that somehow shine through the basement here? Oh, Well, maybe it does, but it might be like, inside that room, somehow it does. Alright, so... Not lit up. Right, like, that's where it would be, right? That's the crystal lab in there. So it's probably just in that room. It has to do with something inside that room. If I had to guess. Alright, so what else have we seen here? We got one of these things. I opened up one of them earlier. Oh, can I take this, I probably can't take this back, can I? This thing. It looks like it just exists there now. What do I have? What's this? Some sort of lantern. Oh, you know, actually, let's... Alright, so that'll eventually open up somehow. Let's... What if I put this lantern on the hook, maybe? Yeah, do that. Oh, and pour the pine cones in it! And then pull it right back up. Oh. Interesting. I have a little electric fish. Okay. So, what's... There was a picture in here of a fish. Fishy. Right, okay, so you get the electric fish by putting a pine cone in the water. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. We don't know what we do with it yet, though. What to do with electric fish? Something in the laboratory? No? Can I take that back? Doesn't seem I can. What happens if I put a charge? Alright, so either way a charge happens. Oh! Oh, now I have... I charged it up. What happens if I put the orange one in now? Okay, alright. Well, maybe that's just what I had to do. Well, the only place I can think of to put one of these right now is over here, so let's just try it. Doesn't seem to do anything for me, though. Alright, what else we got? What else? No. Nothing in here, right? Right, so we can lay anything on there, it seems. I don't know what that does. Was it, I can't remember if I passed something else over here. It's interesting that the blue one, like, gives off, like, a glow on my screen. Orange one doesn't do that. Oh, wait, did I feel like a door here that I just walked right past? There was, but I can't do anything with it. Alright, it's just a closed door thing. got this. We can't get up it. Alright, what do we know? What do we know about blue torches? Oh, wait a second. Okay, so hold on. Let's test a theory. Blue torches will light up the secret writing, right? Will they do it on... Yes, okay. So... we gotta walk around and find some secret writing. That's why there's a blue glow. Wonder if handprints mean something. Is there anything down here? Yeah, like there's these handprints around it. Like, I wonder if we'll find handprints somewhere else. Secret buttons and things. Here? No? Back. What this obelisk thing? No. Where to find the secret writings? Nothing? No? Store? Nothing? This has gotta be what we're looking for, right? It's got to be. Orange torch, blue torch. Yeah, no. Here's something behind that door. I want to know what it is. All right, let's go back down to these buildings. Anything else on these walls? Something I missed? Yo, putting that orange one in. It makes a different sound when you put the orange one in. Like, that legit sounds like something. Oh, you know what? Now that we have this blue one turned on. Okay. Actually, so this makes sense. I should be able to point this somewhere and probably see something. Right? That's gotta be the deal. Yeah, oh, okay, yeah. What the hell does that mean, though? I have no idea what that means. Oh, also, that. I don't know what that is. Number 2, it says. Wait, does this have a number on it? No. There's like something stuck in there. Some sort of like key or like doorknob or something. Just don't know what this deal is. So, God, that sketch doesn't really help me out very much. Can I still... Alright, well, let's go back up. Let's go back up. Can I still press these buttons? Can. I don't see... Oh, oops. I don't see a percent symbol. Like the... You know, like this thing has a percent symbol. Like, I don't see these things. I'm not sure what that means. Like a triangle. And like a T with a little I next to it. Hate that I can't see these anymore. They're too far away. I don't know. I don't think these correlate. I'd be surprised if they correlate. Can I charge the... Oh, I guess I left my orange torch down there. I'm sure that's what I have to do with that, but it doesn't seem to do anything yet. I want to take a closer look at this thing again. Oh, whoops, not that one, though. That one. Yeah. It's like, it looks like some sort of like fan generator. A couple symbols, but like, there's definitely no percent sign. That top right one, maybe. I didn't see this T with the line next to it. I want to go check if I can, like, overcharge the orange one. Oh, I can't even put the orange one back in there anymore. Yeah, it looks like we're just done with that. Yeah. Can't do anything like that. These little sparkles that show up, I'm holding left alt, and it just means I can interact with those elements somehow. But I obviously can't do anything with this right now. Yeah, there's no percent sign here. There's a T, but it doesn't have like the little line next to it. So I feel like this code is no longer part of this situation. I can't go down there. Can't do anything, like, I don't know what the deal is with any of that. There was no hidden writing in here that I could see. Nada. What was this door down here? I can't even interact with it. What else? We got the fish up here. We can't do anything with this because we need a key. What do we know about interactions between these crystals? What about, like, what happens if I focus like a blue crystal through a blue crystal? Like, that doesn't make any sense, right? Like, I can't. Is there any way to reflect light back down? Here, hold on. Nothing here, right? I'm thinking about this. Where is it? It's down here. All right, so in here we have this weird clear crystal blocking this situation. I can't directly affect it with my torches. Is there some way to this? Like, okay, so this is probably the next big thing, right? So it says 1. And also we have this, which looks similar and says 2. Well, it doesn't really look similar. It looks like that ship wheel that was like the lock earlier. Yeah, it does not look similar. Like, 1 looks like a spiral and 1 doesn't. 2. Alright, so how many of these little nodes do we have? I know there's 1 up there, right next to that door. There's 2. There's 3. Our obelisk here. Then there's 4. Oh, well, that looks like the number 2 thing on that banner. But okay, so there's number 4. Is there another one? Not that I can recall. So there's those 4, and then there's also this thing. 5. So I think that's connected. Okay, so and then this was the first one. So let's look at this again for a second. Let's talk, oh, sorry. Down here. So, okay, those are obviously what those are. This is the one up by the rock. This is the one by the door. This is the one that I can open and close. So 2. 3. This is number 1. This makes me think that 2 is that. Can't touch it though. All right, so let's go over to that. Let's go over to what I think is 2. I'm not sure what it means. Like, I don't know how to interact with them. That's the problem. Is anything different when they are like when this is closed? What's the deal with this? What if I... Like, it acts like I can interact with the center of it somehow. Open, close, open, close. Like a reflective... Oh, okay, right, sorry. Okay, I can... Alright, I can shine this against that connective, or that, like, reflective plate. Alright, so let's... No, hold on. Let's turn around. Where... There we go. Blue, red, or probably orange, right? There we go. Yes! Alright. Love it. But can I take this now? No, I can't. Alright. It's awesome. Alright. We have a button. That's 1. And... Okay, yeah, they're all. So we're gonna assume this is 2. Great. Now, my question is, do I press the other ones or not? Okay, hold on, let me check this again. So that was 1, and then 2. This only connects to this one. So, here we go up to this one next. Then we go down to this one. Yeah. All right, let's go grab our torch. Let's see what we've done. Oh, like, did it rotate it? Is it? I mean, obviously this is here, but I guess this is just here. What was that thing? The hell? Oh, I know where this goes. Yeah, I know where this goes. Is there any... Anything else I can do with that? Alright, but I think this goes over here. Okay. So... Start here, like 1, 2, 3, 4, I don't know why I thought that would work. I was thinking if like you press them all in the order like that. Six buttons. 6 buttons, and what does it mean? This, I'm telling you, this looks exactly like the backing of this thing. I really... Can I not take this back out? Because I want to. I want it back. I don't know if that's a possibility, though. Oh, wait a second, there's... Hold on. Those... symbols! Okay. Yeah, there's that. Okay, so if it's facing up... So okay, hold on. Let's look at it like that. All right. If it's facing like this, which is how I'm reading that. Triangle is left corner. T. I'm sorry. Triangle's upper left. T is lower left. Alright. I thought I was done with the fucking sliding block puzzle. That's there. Wrong side now, though. Alright, hold on. No, it's not gonna work. Ha ha! Yes! Oh, it feels so good. I got a key. Oh man, I love it. I love it so much. Key. Where's the key go? I can think of 2 places that it might go. I'll check over here first. Possibly here? No? Alright. So, let's go check that door in the crystal lab. Door in the crystal lab. It's gotta be it, right? Yes, it is. Oh, interesting. I really thought that whatever was going to be through here. Key to success. All right, what do we got?
It's time you learn the truth about this island. As you probably noticed by now, this world has no day-night cycle, nor weather changes at all. In fact, the whole concept of time has a different meaning in this place. For one who stays in this world, the relative time in other worlds appears static or fixed. This incredibly powerful phenomenon also prevents the aging of living tissue. When I realized this, I was eager to find out what kind of eternal source gives Quern this extraordinary power. It made me forget the task I originally came here for. The archaeological exploration of the Dulmerian city has become irrelevant.
Okay. Tempest Rerum Imperator. I don't know what that means. Key to success. Interesting. So it's like a changeable key. Doorknob, changeable key. And that actually, so there's also another one of these. One's stuck in that. Oh, it's two. Like an anchor point. Oh, okay, so that I know where that goes. There's another one of those like doorknob things stuck in that crystal down below, but for now, we know that we can do this. Some sort of anchor point. I don't know, now can I do this? Holy shit, that worked. Awesome. North Shore, huh? We're just trucking along here. Just trucking along. Little ferry door. Sort. Like a time door, looks like some sort of oven. So, I don't know. Put like a torch on it, maybe. Something else on it. Actual fire. I don't know. What do we have here? Well, that looks it's important. Sort of grinding wheel. Maybe I can attach something to it at some point.
This shore is special to me. The physical work I used to do here helped me calm my restless mind. Besides preventing the natural decline of organisms, the phenomenon also eliminates any need of nutrition. This means that despite the dry weather, the trees and bushes around here could easily be millions of years old. As I realized that time is no longer an obstacle, I had the opportunity to learn and perfect all of my artisan skills. This is the very place where I became a craftsman. After mastering blacksmithing and carpentry, I started to practice more advanced mechanical engineering.
That sounds awesome. I would like to visit this world and utilize that ability to master things. What? Out. Here we go. That was not a difficult one. I wonder if that's the lockbox key. A ladder that I need some more rungs for. I feel like I should just keep my blue torch out, just in case I suddenly come across some sort of mystical writing. Need 2 keys for this one. Oh. Well, okay. Was one of them. I always don't like, why? Why let me walk over here? Red herring kind of stuff? There's one of those sorts of pathways in abduction where it's like a little like fire truck toy sitting along a path, like a dead end path. And it's like, I was like staring at it for, I kept going back to it thinking like it meant something, but beat the game, it never did. Okay. We have a skull with light coming out of its eye sockets. Boat, which I'm sure I'll use at some point to do something amazing. Alright, what are we learning about here? Another key. Is this going to teach us how fire works? It seems like I need like some sort of lever that goes in there, maybe? Alright, well, let's go check out what's in that lockbox. Perhaps that will help us understand. Okay. What's the lever? Lever and more of these circle type things. I don't know. Maybe once we plug the lever in, that'll make more sense. So what are we learning here? I feel like there's something to learn about this. Is he adding some sort of electrodes into the crystal, or do they already exist somehow? Why is it a skull? Doesn't seem I can turn it around. I just put the lights up and down. So, what... Hold on. We have a bunch of these circles. How does this correlate to this? Move them up and down separately. Meaning what, though? What else do I have? Let's just check around real quick. Make sure there's no invisible ink type codes or what have you. Right, I'm in there. I don't see anything. Alright, wait a second. I wonder... if there's nothing for me here yet. Did a bunch of stuff in the South Passage. Did a bunch of stuff in the Watchtower. The Gateway doesn't really seem to have anything for me. Hold on, I'm gonna take a little walk again real quick. That's not open. Somehow connects into this building, it seems. Not open though. I have this doorknob key thing, which I don't really understand use for yet. Yeah, okay, so hint thing doesn't get it. Alright, yeah, so just tell me things that I know already. Is good. That's fine. I don't really want it. I just want to make sure like that, like it says it's a hint thing. I just want to make sure it wasn't like next hint. Yeah. All right. So it does have other hints. I don't want to learn unnecessary things. I just want to make sure I'm not like missing information that I'm supposed to have. You know. Know what I mean? Before I mess around with the skull more, is there something else I'm missing that I haven't, that like I forgot to go back and take a look at? Eventually that'll somehow open up. I don't really understand how that works yet. Got the key, I did all that. Still don't know what this torch situation over here does. Do I need it plugged in? I'm gonna plug it in. It's gonna feel weird to me if this actually has something to do with this over here, but because like it seems so disconnected, like it's pretty far away. Yeah, like it doesn't... I don't see any noticeable difference. I feel like something should go here. Maybe just something comes out of there once I figure this all out. The reason I want to plug that torch in is because this wiring looks similar to me. Problem is I don't understand how... Like, how does this all... What does this mean? Like, why is this arrow pointing to this section? Like, this arrow is pointing to where I am standing right now. What does this have to do with anything? Like turning wheels or something, but like this doesn't seem to turn at all. That seems very much not powered, whatever that deal is. We definitely hook something into here. And it gets put in and it sits in there for a time to cook or something. Got an anvil, he like did a bunch of work here. Need rungs. Got a key out of there. There's nothing really. Alright, there's nothing else here. Points this way. There's a bunch of those circles. Very similar to these circles. Something over here in this section I'm not seeing. All I see is this boat. Can't seem to like. I'm sure I need like some sort of. I mean, that sort of looks like that circle. I don't know how that helps me though. We got this, which I can never be certain of. Like, is it just like set dressing, or is it supposed to be teaching me something? Wonder something about those beams. They line up somewhere? I don't think so. I feel like I have to set them to something. I'll pull this, one of these lights light up, and I'll have to like do that 4 times. That's what I imagine. Oh, all right, wait, okay, so why? Why does that one work? Okay, hold on. So let's say the bottom is this. Second is a line straight up and down. Line straight up and down. No. Alright, well these are arranged the same as this. So the first one, the right is a straight line across. Number 3. Okay. So this would mean that bottom one. So maybe you don't. these are blank. We don't know what they're supposed to be. The next one is a line straight up and down and at an angle. Straight up and down and an angle. So maybe it's one or the other? So it's supposed to be either in the one... Wait, hold on. Let me think for a second. We're saying that the number 3 section is this. Let's try this. Hold on. Now we think that it should be either a 1 or a 2. And then I think that it should be straight up X. So a 1 or a 4 should be on the right. By putting this one down to 1. Okay, I feel like I'm only half understanding what I'm doing here, but obviously it's working. And the top one, straight line. All right. So the right one needs to be a 2. And the other one needs to be either a 3 or a 4. Or not. My logic here is obviously flawed. No. It seemed to make so much sense for the other ones. Did I try this? I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure. But I'm gonna go with it because it worked. Here we go. We're off. This is neat. Well, that boat's done for. That means we're gonna have to find whatever the, it's gonna be some sort of like, shortcut or something over here. Oh, this is fun. I like this game a lot. I'm going to, I think I'm gonna take a little break. 2 hours is a good starting point, I think, for this game. I don't think it's exceptionally long. If I had to guess, I'd bet like, 7 hours, 8 hours. I don't think it's as long as Abduction. But this is Quern. I'm gonna save this here. North Shore? Yeah, we'll write this one. I just saved. Probably fine.